Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Well, last time we fought a whole bunch of priests of Merkel and we rescued the devil that we were sent to find, who turned out to be Will's patron. But we still got one little alcove to explore, and I believe it's here that we're going to find Zevlor.
We will take the
Mindflayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Your desperation, pain, terror. Cultists raided his village. He was the sole survivor.
Let's
A
see.
man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Raven Guard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply. This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Raven Guard's search officer, Manep Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him. Amusement, curiosity, fascination. He believed the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking.
all my heart.
Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the Flaming Fist, martial drills and courtly dances. You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander, and the intelligence of a commander who became a duke. Raven Guard was here, in this pod not long ago.
Okay, so Will's father is close by, apparently.
The device does not react to your presence. Courage, conviction, defiance. Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could resist. The device does not react to your presence. The pod lies empty, echoing. No delirium, mania, laughter. His mind broke before the end, and he was laughing uncontrollably as the skin fell from his face.
Okay, yeah, there's a Mindflayer in there.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every Mindflayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Well, bit of a risk.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Release, purge, leave him be. Let's free him. We just got an update to Find Maul. Let's see, so there's a Mindflayer. There's a Mindflayer. There's a Mindflayer.
What's this?
Where do I go from here? May the dice roll in my favor.
good news is I took that one out. I wonder, can I push him over? It didn't quite work. And no, the rest of the intellect devourers are coming too. Fortunately, I can hit that one without doing anything. Well, doing anything to anybody else, but that really did not affect it much at all.
I speak, they burn.
Actually, let's see. Are Mindflayers... No, they're magic resistant. But they don't have any other special resistances, so you know what? Let's try Bone Chill. Okay, one down.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Victory is assured.
Oh yeah, forgot about that one.
Time to push my luck again. The last board is set.
Oh, what the heck. Just for comedy value, have Gale be the one to smack the Mindflayer down.
feel it in my throat. I'll never be rid of it. There'll be hell to pay for this. If I make it out of here alive.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Anyway, let's talk to our new friends.
What a stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
Well, he's not dead yet. Where'd the other one
The
go?
moment comes. The absolute knows.
Device is inert.
Inert and responsive.
Not design, but death.
What happened to the other fighter? Did they glitch out?
On the other hand, maybe I'll just live for revenge. Yeah, by Grumsh. That sounds like a plan. On the other hand,
Descend. Prepare. Evacuate.
Alright, so we have explored the entire complex at this point. And yeah, I looked it up, and Zevlor is supposed to be in this room, but I guess because he died earlier, I thought he had died earlier, but the game keeps asking us to find him, and it's like, yeah, well, didn't he die in the siege earlier? What the heck? But we also got an update on the Find Mjall quest, which, let's see, there was no sign of Maul in the tadpoling center at the Mindflayer colony. She must have found a way out of this accursed place. And yeah, Grand Duke might be around here somewhere. And then Zorro's asset turned out to be Mizora herself. In return for help, she was releasable from his pack only after 6 months had passed. She disappeared again, but not before promising she'd find us soon enough.
Descend. Assemble. Prepare. Evacuate.
think there's anything else for it but to go ahead and rejuvenate ourselves.
Descend, assemble. Obey. Liberate. Evacuate.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Alright, let's enter.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The Lash of Ball!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
And then, Gale, you can't do this. You can't condemn us to death. Weasley, but accurate.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counts of my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
This isn't your decision to make. This is it. The end of ends. We'll find another way.
I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mystra.
I I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it, to struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so, very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
I'll stand by you. I'll
There we
stand
are.
by you.
It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guests. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Okay, well, Karlach just got some inspiration. And we just got Shadowheart inspiration. Piece of 3. And just got more journal updates. Let's see, defeat Kefric form. We found Kefric along with a Ballas named Orin and a Bayonet called Gortash. They brandished a triad of magical stones that seem to give them control over an Ipholid Elder Brain. Orin and Gortash have taken the brain to Baldur's Gate aboard a Nautiloid, leaving Kefric to face us. Rescue the Grand Duke. Grand Duke Ravengard was infected with an Ipholid tadpole and taken to Baldur's Gate. However, we saw Gortash, the Lash of Bane, consorting with Kefric Thorm. Karlach was shocked to see him here. And Grand Duke is being transported to Baldur's Gate with an enormous Elder Brain and Wizard of Waterdeep. We found the heart of the Absolute in the bowels of the Moonrise Towers, a powerful Elder Brain controlled by a Neverlee's crown of incredible power. Gale was convinced he shouldn't detonate the orb. In fact, he seemed more interested in the crown the brain was wearing. So yeah, here we are. I know this chapter is a little shorter than usual, but we know this is going to be big epic battle, right? We want the full half hour for that one, don't we? Yes, we do. So we'll stop here. But next time, we fight Kefric Thorm and make sure he stays dead this time. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure next time. Take care until then.